season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Well, here comes Kyler Murray in his 4th NFL season leading this Cardinal offense. Already a 2-time Pro Bowler in his time with Arizona.
And when you have a guy like Kyler Murray under center, it not only opens up your playbook, it allows you to draw up even more plays because he's among the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league and a true playmaker. If flushed out of the pocket, he might even be more dangerous. The next step for him, being able to throw on rhythm and deliver from the pocket.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw is Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first. Now Murray off play action. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Murray going to throw. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They run. It's Williams. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Stephen Carter, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by Mr. Irrelevant in the 2022 draft, a guy with something to prove, Iowa State's career passing leader. And that's Brock Purdy. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's not going anywhere to start tonight. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. The Niners at 8-1 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On first down, Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. On first down, this is McCaffrey. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They go play action here. Purdy. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now this game, of course, held at the fabled Estadio Azteca, home to the Mexican national soccer team. Home to 2 World Cup finals, including Diego Maradona and the Hand of God goal in 1986. Look it up, kids. This is the final of 5 international games for 2022, as well as the 5th time a regular season game has been held here. The Cards and Niners actually played in the first of those games back in 2005, a 31-14 Arizona victory in front of an announced crowd of over 103,000. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve, because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings. Just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now they're staring at a fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job. The kick by Gold is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now an option play on second down. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in at the goal line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's the option going left on second down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. On first down, it's Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. Touchdown, 49ers! Ray McLeod with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners are back within a score. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Murray. He'll drop this down to Williams, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. To throw, it's Murray. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
2nd and 2. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. The 40. 20. 10. 5. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Now Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. To throw is Murray. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Pulled in at the 24. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. the middle. Oh, nice move. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Well, Christian McCaffrey is as tough to bring down as they come at the running back position, and he proved it right there. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Open man is Samuel, complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Purdy. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Short pass tip, but caught anyway.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing here, Purdy.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The kick by Gold is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Murray.
That pass complete to Moore.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, first down. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Now Murray, over the middle, complete. It's Williams. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Murray going to throw. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Flush to his right, and he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. And a catch made by Hopkins. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Murray now. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1.
Screenplay set up for Williams.
And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They're going for it. Hits Murray. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
On first down, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
And he finds Tyler Kroft. Throwing again on 2nd down. Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
On first down, it's Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here's Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Purdy.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Shifts past him at the 45.
85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Purdy now to throw.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
They go play action here, Purdy. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Now Purdy.
Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
It got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the Arizona offense about set to take over.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Running right on the option is Murray. And a solid run down inside the 30. From the 29, Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Prater for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards.
And it's finished off by the touchdown from DeAndre Hopkins. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49ers settling in for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Purdy to throw it on first down.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it. And no
trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick.
And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Murray. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get him.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Stephen Carter
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Cardinals have retaken a third-quarter lead.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field as this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Purdy sets up to throw again. Able to complete this one to McLeod. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now Purdy. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
98 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
From the 38, Purdy. And he's got the hook up to McLeod. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Mexico City. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter.
Good footwork at the 30. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Murray. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's Murray. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And taken right at the 35. excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
Ball start.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
A nice-looking play to start the drive. Down the middle and complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big
touchdown 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So that drive, 4 plays.
And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. The football going back over to Arizona now. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Murray now. Making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25. On play action, it's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Murray from midfield.
Screen play set up for Williams. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
Now Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way up near midfield.
A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here's Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 115 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Purdy now to throw.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey.
And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Avoids him at the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the 49ers appear to be headed to a 9-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
To throw, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. Ertz over the middle. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
And we're definitely getting towards the point of the game where not getting a lot of yards is secondary to keeping the clock moving. I mean, to me, that's a double win defensively. Short gain and some more time off the clock.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. McCaffrey. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. That one looks like he'll throw here.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Holding offense.
Murray now on first down.
And that's caught by Williams. And he will get out of bounds to stop the clock as he picks up maybe 8, and that's all.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray flushed out right.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, man.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for San Francisco, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And now it's off to the airport for a date with customs and a long flight north to the U.S. Meanwhile, for Arizona, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6.